The Swadhisthana chakra is yellow in color, with 6 petals, and is in the form of a hexagon. In the evolutionary map, the Swadhisthana represents the creation, that is the material manifestation of the universe. It is the principle that led to the manifestation of the earth, of the oceans, and of all living beings. In the human being, the Swadhisthana is the chakra that gives active energy. That is the energy that allows us to express our creativity and to act in an efficient way.
This center, that is what we call the Swadhisthana center, is a center that gives you your future, energy to think of your future, your planning, which gives you energy to bring forth the manifestation of the physical labor or physical exercise or physical work. This poor center has to work for one work, to convert the fat for the use of the brain. Now, if one center which has to do many other things starts doing only one work, all other things are neglected. As a result of that, you develop problems because it has to cater to your liver, to your pancreas, to your kidneys, to your spleen. And once it goes into action for one channelized work, it gets programmed for it. And then it cannot take care of these things. That's how you develop a bad liver. You develop a diabetes, kidney trouble, blood pressures. Also, you develop a very serious disease called blood cancer. Now, Sahaja Yoga can cure all these troubles. It's only physical. But it can cure even physical troubles, because if this center is brought to its normal behavior, if it is made to behave in a very normal way, you can easily cure all such diseases which come out of your overactivity, overthinking, over-imaginativeness. It's a very dangerous thing to always think about the future. For example, now we are here sitting down, we should be comfortably sitting down and talking to each other. Instead of that, we are thinking, what am I going to go do tomorrow, or what am I going to do when I go home, how am I going to cook, what am I going to eat, or how I am going to take my train. All these futuristic behaviors lead you to a very funny personality. You become so futuristic that you forget the past.
Every day we use our creativity in many ways, from the simplest act of setting a table or preparing a meal to the more subtle and refined ones, such as creating an artwork.
When the Kundalini awakens itself, she makes the center enlighten, and the center itself resumes its normal shape, its normal behavior, and its normal condition. Apart from that, it has got a dynamic power or manifestation that this center which looks after our attention becomes enlightened, and our attention becomes enlightened And the attention which is enlightened becomes dynamic. In the sense now, sitting down here, you can pay attention to anyone. Just pay attention. You don't have to do anything. Just pay attention to that person and you can find out on your fingertips what's the matter with the person. Thousands of miles he may be. These hands, which look so simple, but they are so intricate and so intricately built that the nerve endings are so microscopic that we cannot understand how much they can tell us, how far they can go. When the awakening takes place, you start feeling the vibrations around you, the all-pervading power which you have never felt before. Through these fingertips which we neglect, these fingertips themselves get enlightened. And you start feeling them. That's what I said, that you have to get your awareness which is enlightened. It's the awareness which has to manifest. And that's how you start feeling them on your fingers. It's wrong here, it's wrong there. You can see where is the problem. Now all these are related to your centers. These are 5, 6 and 7. 7 on the left and 7 on the right. So this is about your emotional side and this is about your right. About your physical and your rational, or you can say mental side. So you can make out a person how he is by just knowing whether you are getting heat from that person, whether you are getting burning from that person, whether they are getting numb, whether they are becoming heavy. And a rapport is established with the all-pervading power which informs you, get the messages. So your awareness is enlightened and your hands, which have got the sympathetic endings here, tell you. We can say that now in our central nervous system we can feel about others and about ourselves.
As we just heard, the main quality of Swadhisthana is creativity. Essentially, creativity means efficiency in action, depth in thought, aesthetical sensitivity, pure knowledge and love. When love is imbibed in these dynamics, and when it acts on matter, the matter becomes a subtle thing. And it is in this perspective that our life can become a wonderful union of love and matter.
Let's put the fingertips of the right hand on the lower part of the left side of our abdomen. Applying pressure, we can put all our attention on this area. Try to slow down and relax your breathing. Addressing our Mother Kundalini, we can ask her to give us the pure knowledge. Let's repeat within ourselves, Mother Kundalini, please give me the pure knowledge. Try to put your attention in this area. See if you can feel a cool breeze, a lightness and wellness that comes up from this energy center. On the contrary, you may feel a warm sensation or heaviness from this center. Now let's move our fingertips below our stomach, in the middle, on the same level as where we had our hands on the left side. In this area, the Swadhisthana expresses its central qualities. Again, let's try to breathe slowly, relaxing our inhalation and our exhalation. Ask your Kundalini to establish the harmony in this center, to nourish this center, to cure this center, always keeping your attention on this area. If you can, try to desire from the heart and without forcing yourself, so to attain a balanced state. Try to desire with all your heart that all the primordial qualities of this chakra are awakened, so that we are in balance with the cosmic energy. Now move your right hand to the lower part of your right abdomen. Again applying a little pressure, slow down your in-breath and hold your breath for a few seconds. Then very slowly we can breathe out again. Let's put our right hand back on our right knee with the palm upwards and put our attention on the thumbs of both hands. To help our attention here, we can slowly move our thumbs. The energy state of the Swadhisthana manifests on the thumbs. If you feel a warm sensation or tingling or heaviness on your hands, it means that the Kundalini is still clearing this chakra. If instead we feel coolness or lightness, it means that the chakra is in balance and that its qualities have been awakened. Now we can join both our hands and complete our